compliance issues with Idaho driver's licenses may soon make things more difficult for residents in the Gem State.
That's right. Rachel Holt for Idaho's First News joins us now in the studio with more on that. Rachel.
Joan, Amy, that's right. As of now, Idahoans will be unable to use their driver's license to board commercial flights next year. However, lawmakers are trying to change that. The Real ID Act of 2005 established stricter standards for driver's licenses throughout the nation. In 2008, Idaho lawmakers passed legislation that banned the state from complying with this act. As of now, the Gem State is not in compliance with the law's requirements, which could make it more difficult for residents in the coming year.
Idaho is one of 9 states that are not compliant with the Homeland Security Directive. 20 states are compliant, and then another 21 have temporary exemptions. And that means that they haven't met all the requirements, but the Department of Homeland Security, the federal agency, believes they're making a good faith effort.
For now, the TSA says there is nothing to worry about.
At this point, all driver's licenses and state identification cards from every state in the country are being accepted by TSA. If there was any change, there would be ample advanced notice and direction given to the public what they would need to do.
Now, lawmakers are trying to find ways around it, including recent legislation introduced by Representative Joe Palmer.
Friday, in the Idaho legislature, legislation was introduced that would ask for a 1-year extension to conform with this federal law. So at this point, a House panel at last check unanimously approved introducing this bill. So there are steps in place, concrete steps in place, to mediate the situation.
The legislation introduced on Friday would not change the compliance ban. However, it would allow the state to look at different alternatives and try to meet federal standards. In the studio, Rachel Holt, Idaho's First News.